Hey everybody, it's Andrew with Perry Mountain Motorcycle Club. We're down here, it's the Sunday before the 2023 24-hour challenge. Most of our club workers have gone home after a long, hard weekend of work. We're pulling in here under the Reynolds Pasture sign at our main entrance. And then right up ahead is our gate fee pavilion. That's where you'll stop to pay your gate fee. It's $15 for adults, 6 and under is free. And then you'll also need to sign your waivers to enter the property, and minors 19 and under, you'll need a minor waiver form, which you can actually go ahead on our website and print off and fill it out and bring it with you. That way you don't have to stop and fill that out sitting here in line. And everybody's going to turn here to the left. Like you see the sign, pits and camping to our left. Straight ahead is just for club members only. And this little field across the ditch from us is where the start is going to be. This is only going to be used for the start. We'll line everybody up out there, and then they're going to go the same direction I'm heading, and up ahead they'll cross the creek and go across the other dirt road over there to go up towards the tree line. So they'll go through that creek crossing right here and then up across the road to the tree line to start their lap. Everything out here to our left is the campground where you can park and camp. Campground will be closed this week during the week. We're going to have the gate locked. You won't be able to get in until Thursday morning at 9 a.m. You can see some of our club members and some of the racers have already brought their campers and dropped them off this weekend before we lock the gate up. Now up ahead, you can see we got this big white sign that's pointing. We're going to have all the pits on one long pit road this year. All the Ironman, duo, and teams are all going to be on one long pit road. It's going to be in the same place the team's pit road was last year. Everything out here to the left is going to be your parking and camping. We've set up these cones, these orange barrels with signs showing you that we've made some roads through the pasture out there. Those are to remain open. Don't park inside of the roadways. Those are for traffic coming to and from. You can park in between. We'll have some club members down here. If you need some assistance knowing where to park, just holler at us. We have some signs to our right over here. If you were to go out this road, that's club member parking only on this side, but on that side is where our bathhouse is and our clubhouse and some other things. We have this bathhouse up on the hill here that has restrooms, but it also has a couple showers. It's got one shower for men and one for women, and there's not a lot of hot water. So y'all please use it quickly. Be sure, to help us take care of our facilities, help us keep it clean. If any maintenance or anything like that is needed, holler at us. Right up here on the hill, you can see our clubhouse. This is where you'll come through every lap to get scored during the race, but it's also where you'll come before the race to go to on-site registration, which starts right there where those two signs are with the yellow ribbon. You'll start right there to go to on-site registration. To go up into the clubhouse for that, and then after you go through on-site registration, we'll have tech inspections set up right down here under this big tree with an easy up and sign. So you'll go through on-site registration first, you'll sign your waivers, make sure we've got all the correct information in our scoring system, get your transponders for scoring. We'll have goodie bags inside for you with some nice little goodies for you. We'll have your stickers to go on your bike, your number stickers to go on your bike. We'll have your number stickers to go on your helmet. We'll show you how to install those. Be sure to bring some cash if you need transponders. Registration is cash only. Like I said, you'll go through there first. You'll need to take your helmet up through there. You'll need to be sure to have on a wristband that you got coming through the entry fee gate. You'll need your AMA card. Make sure that's current. So be sure to bring all those things to registration with you, and then whenever you get done there, you can go get your bike and install your stickers on your bike and install your sticker on your helmets, and then you can come to tech inspection where we're going to check all that, and they'll write down your VIN number on your bike just to make sure we know which bikes are race bikes. The way we can keep up with which bikes are supposed to be on pit road and which ones aren't. So again, all this over here is for club member parking. This will all be filled up with our club members on race weekend. But we're coming back across to where the start's going to be. They started right over there in that field, went up out of the creek, and then they're going to cross this road right here. And the race trail, whenever it leaves scoring, is going to come right down that tree line. So that's where the start's going to tie in right there. They've got a couple little bumps and jumps made up there. Make it fun for the spectators to watch. And then up ahead, we have our over-under tunnel. So the riders will come through the tunnel every time they're going to scoring. So towards the end of the lap, they'll come through the tunnel right there and then turn and go up the hill. And then after they come through scoring, they'll come back this direction and go over the tunnel to go start their next lap. So this again is another fun spot for spectators to watch. You can see your riders twice in one lap as they come to scoring and then as they're leaving. So we head back across. Again, the start area is right here to the right in this field. And then we're right back at the gate feed pavilion where you can exit. So everybody needs to be sure to head to our website, PerryMountainMotorcycleClub.com. We'll put a link in the description. You need to go on there. Everybody needs to be sure to read the rules and info page. That's where we list all of the rules for the race and just a lot of general information to help you out throughout the weekend. It's not a bad idea. Racers, parents of racers, you know, your pit crew, or even just spectators. It's just a lot of good information in there for everybody that you need to read up on. We're going to go ahead and hand the camera over to our club president, Landon Carter. He is going to hop on his bike and go turn a quick lap for us and show us what this course is going to be like. I'm going to do a little bit of voiceover work during Landon's video here, just to give you some tips and tricks along the way. This year's course we've made a little longer than usual. It's going to be 13.2 miles. So that's going to make it more interesting when it comes to pit stop strategies and gas mileage. But being a longer course, it's going to spread everybody out. We'll have less total laps turned, which is going to make for a course that doesn't get us beat up over time. We're coming up on the part of the trail where each lap you can decide if you want to turn left to go to the pit road or stay right to continue on to do another lap. So we've got a couple signs warning you pit road exit ahead, and then here it is. If you stay to the right, it'll take you on the race line, which will let you go do another lap. You'll bypass pit road. But if you go left, it'll take you down to pit road. And Landon's going to show us exactly what that looks like. So he's turned left, he's turned off of the race course, he's going to go head down to pit road. And as you've seen, we're using orange arrows on the race course, but once you split off going down to pit road, you're going to follow these blue Kenda arrows. They'll take you to pit road. And just like we did last year, we're coming across this same bridge to enter pit road. Now, as soon as you come across that bridge, that is where the 10-mile-an-hour rule starts. It's 10 miles an hour on pit road, and that begins as soon as you come across that bridge. Pit road will open up Friday morning at 9 a.m. for you to be able to come in and claim your pit spot, to unload everything, and start setting up your pits. We'll have these smaller Ironman pits located towards the end of pit road. Iron Riders, you can claim a pit spot at the end of pit road, or you can pit inside of a team's pit. You just can't have both. Ahead on the right, we've made a little walkway where we'll have some signs that'll tell you where a spectator spot is. You can follow those signs. It's just a couple hundred yards from pit road, and you'll be able to see your riders come through a couple times each lap. Pit road officially ends as soon as you cross this bridge. From here on out, it's full throttle. As you come around this corner, you'll see all this ribbon. This is where the main race line that bypasses pit road is going to be coming out of those woods from our right towards our left. And as we turn left, we'll merge together to continue on the racetrail. So I've put us back up on top of the hill before Landon split off to go down to pit road. And this time he's going to stay to the right and show us what it's like if he had stayed on the race line to bypass pit road. So this right here is where we merge together with the end of pit road. This is coming from the race line side. So again, as you're coming down through here, just be aware that riders could be coming off of pit road and merging together with you right here. Just watch out for them. One of the faster sections of the course, and to keep people from going too crazy fast, we've put in a little chicane here with some big tires to slow you down. Just need to remember that that's there, especially if you come in behind somebody and it's dusty. So our club members have been doing a little bit of dirt work recently, and we've built a little step up right here where you climb up into the woods. Just don't hit it too hard because it is an immediate left turn. On the right here we have a shooting house, and you'll see the 1 mile marker posted on it. We put those mile markers all around the course, for one, to let you know what mile you're on, but more importantly, so that we can relay locations and information. So if you were to pass somebody broken down or that needed help, you could let us know, hey, I passed somebody back there, he was between the 1 and 2 mile markers. It just really helps to pin down somebody's location. For this year, we're going to a new section of the property that, to my knowledge, we've never raced on at the 24-hour. You'll see here in the first few miles of the course that there's a lot of brand new fresh cut trail that's never been raced on. climb up to the top of this hill out here in the clear cut. We call this the top of the world. Right up here, we're going to go across an intersection that we call skidder tire because there's a big skidder tire sitting off to the left. But right here, we're going to have an OB check or an observation check. We're going to have a few of them spread out throughout the course, but this is going to be one of them. And they'll have an easy up with some water, maybe some gas, things like that. If you need any help, stop and let them know. They'll have our club radios on them so they can holler out to anybody else in the club. They can call back down to pit road. If you need any help at all or know of anybody on the trail that does, stop and let them know. That's what they're there for. right here is another one of our OB checks where we'll have club members working throughout the race. Again, if you need some help or if you know anybody that does, just stop and let them know. right here will be another OB check where we'll have club members working. So if you need anything, this will be another spot where you can stop to tell a club member. This is right around the 10-mile mark. So we're getting towards the end of the lap, and right here we're going through the over-under tunnel, and we're going to head up to scoring, and then after scoring, we're going to come back over the top of the over-under tunnel. Now we're approaching the scoring area. We've got some signs up saying scoring ahead, slow. Please don't come through here too fast, knocking down our poles and scoring equipment. Our club members will be on the clubhouse porch right there, getting your information to score you. And then right here on the right, we have a rider safety stop area ribboned off. So if your pit crew wants to come up here to watch you come through, to give you some goggles or water, things like that, this area is not to be used to gas up your bike or make any repairs, anything like that. That's what pit road is for. But if you just want to pull over to grab a new set of goggles, or maybe to tell your pit crew, hey, I'm going to pit this lap, that's the spot to do it. Now you can see we're back where we started the video, right off the start of the race. So we're going to go down here and go over the over-under tunnel again, to go up to the top of the hill where you can choose to do another lap or to go ahead and turn on pit road. We appreciate y'all watching this video. Hope you learned some stuff that'll help you out. If you want to learn some more information, you can head to our website, which is perrymountainmotorcycleclub.com. If you have any questions, you can shoot us an email. Our email is perrymountainmotorcycleclub@gmail.com. Y'all be safe traveling. We'll see you down here this weekend.